This is a 1935 Ford Coupe. It's been somewhat restored, but basically original car. And it had a little unfortunate incident. The fiber timing gear stripped. So while it was being driven, running great, and then it wasn't because this failed. This is actually an interesting bit of information about stuff from this era, is that you think, why would they make a timing gear out of effectively cardboard? And the reason was, engines being very quiet was a really important thing in the 30s. And metal technology and machine technology wasn't where they could cut gears and not have a bunch of noise for a gear-to-gear timing set. So they did this because this absorbed noise, made it quiet. Obviously, it's kind of failure-prone, but they just don't make things like they used to. This is an original Ford part. You know, it lasted 80 years. A couple things we did notice about this engine, though. Somebody's obviously been in here. Someone had to declare 1944. Definitely not a car that's completely original. In order to fix this, though, we also notice there's not any bolts on this. This presses onto the camshaft. So you could pull the gear off with a puller, but there's no way to hold the camshaft while it's in the engine to press it back on. So we ended up taking the engine out of the car, disassembling the valve train entirely, doing a hand valve job on it, surfacing the heads, putting the cam back in, resealing the engine, and putting it back in the car. Now we got it running like it should.
You tell me it'll be good for another 80 years.
It should be good for another 80 years.
Sounds like a sewing machine.
Yeah, it does. So this is a Flathead Ford V8. There's a whole bunch of versions of these, but everybody's pretty familiar with what they are and how they contribute to hot rodding in automotive history.
So, do we like working on these kinds of cars?
We love working on these kinds of cars, especially I do, because this is the type of stuff I grew up on. These are simple, but because some of this is so archaic, it's kind of difficult when you don't really know what's going on with these things.